Hello, how are you? I decided to do today this full moon in Aquarius, which is going to happen on the 9th of August. It is a big deal, especially full moon in Aquarius. It's all about, like addressing the situations that are not serving us, even like rebelling against them and manifesting new. Okay, so clearing sessions, cord cutting, or anything else that can help you get rid of whatever is preventing you from this new direction, Now, the Aquarius, it's ruled by Uranus. It is a planet of, definitely unexpected even events, but it's also, like Aquarius has this futuristic outlook, you see. So some of you, you're going to really dream big here, and you're going to make some very, like big moves here. And that's all favored, especially because, like a day before, it's this Lionsgate. I already did a reading on that. So it's really good time for change, okay? Now, this is going to be, of course, for all signs. And if you need to reach out for a personal reading, energy clearing, cord cutting, scrying, or any other services that I offer, or even just to ask something, there is an email in the description box below. Also, if you want to become a member, there is a membership. I upload those videos, members only videos, every day, so it's a lot of extra videos to watch. There is a join button. You can press it and see what's going on there. Okay, let's see this full moon in Aquarius. Let's see what can we expect and how we can navigate through this, how we can benefit from this, you see. So let's see what's in store with this. Wow, the sun. Not surprised. I mean, after all, here we go, Lionsgate, you see. It does have to do with the sun alignment. Well, this is your big yes. So, like definitely clarity, abundance, happiness, satisfaction, emotional, financial here, growth, potential, whatever you want, okay? So we have amazing, amazing potential. So don't forget to manifest and to work with this full moon in Aquarius on the 9th, okay? Set your intentions and don't worry. Yeah, as I already mentioned, this is the time to change our destiny. Why? You have the 10 of Wands, but in this deck, it really talks about when we are faced with difficult situations, okay, but we still act from integrity, we are granted to change our destiny, something that it's written in the stars. Well, that's a wonderful concept here, and you have it here. So this is the time to change, okay? And interestingly, this one, it's even called stars in this deck. A star is the Aquarian energy. Now, this is not Aquarian energy, but you get the picture here. Star brings hope as well, you see. So this is like a new hope, and you have the sun here. This is wonderful, okay, really. A lot of potential with this one, okay. Yeah, now, some of you make sure, though, well, it wouldn't be if somebody wouldn't try to mess this out for us. You have the 5 of Swords. Especially in this deck, it could be somebody who is really putting an extra effort to mess this for you, okay. Don't allow this, whoever this is, to do that, okay? You are here finally able to see the new dawn, to change your life, you see. Don't allow these type of energies to drag you down and to keep you, in a swamp or whatever, okay? You are meant for so much better. Even if you have been dealing in the past with this type of energies, even if you have been battling these battles, now you're called to be a bigger and better person. Leave this behind, okay? Now, unfortunately, sometimes in this deck, this represents somebody who has the powers, okay? Somebody who practices here, even the dark magic or whatever. You will know if this is connecting to you. If somebody is doing something, at least, and it doesn't have to be only spells, hacks, or whatever. It can be just sending a lot of negative energy here towards you, okay, and making your life miserable. But you will know this is the time to do something about that. So you can do your clearing sessions, cord cutting, spell removal, hex removal, whatever it's necessary here. Now is the perfect time for that. Now, for some of you, it could be also just some type of envious energy here, unhealthy competition, and especially whoever sees you thrive here, because you're about to thrive. You can around this time, okay? Well, 10 of Cups, what did I tell you? That's your happily ever after. But there are still some choices here to be made. Choice would be not to participate in any type of nonsense here. Don't lower your vibration because of somebody is trying to drag you down. Not this time around. You have the opportunity to change your life. Well, do it. You don't have to do this anymore. Now, if there is any type of bound here or spell or whatever, you can remove that around this time. But you're going to find this 10 of Cups. For some of you, this could be the last test. Okay, I have to tell you that. And we have to see if you're going to pass. Okay, but you have a great, amazing potential. 2 tens, you see, there is a completion here. Okay, 10 of wands, 10 of cups. It's just in this deck we are not there yet. It depends here on some circumstances. Okay, but you can do this. Okay, let's see what else for this. Yeah, well, some of you see the crown of air. Now this would be, it's interesting here, it is Aquarius energy here. Okay, so well, obviously here this full moon in Aquarius is a big deal. You're asked here to leave something behind. That's what literally I was talking about. This is the crown of air. This is the end of the cycle here, and sometimes this could be like some evil wizard, whatever, whoever is practicing here, so you need to be aware of that. Some of you, not all of you. For the rest of you, just any type of negativity here, don't be dragged into it. Some things are just better to be left behind. Keep that in mind. Some battles here are not meant to be fought. It's better to just walk away. Okay, that would be bigger and a better person here. You see, when we act from integrity, we are granted to change our destiny, something that was written in the stars. Keep that in mind, because this is in the center of your reading. It's going to come down to this, like if you're going to achieve your potential or not. Okay, so make sure to raise your vibration, do your meditations, do your clearings, whatever you need, but vibrate high. Okay, don't be dragged down, because that's also going to be important. Now, if you do have something, you probably know you could be feeling really drained, you know, like tired, you know, just not in a mood, you know, like actually in a bad mood or whatever, you know. So you will know trouble sleeping, you know, some of you could be losing a lot of weight. Okay, that could be also some indication that something else is going on, just saying here. Okay, now let's see what is else going on. Yeah, you have the Mercury here, so definitely knowledge, you see, and understanding. And even for some of you, you might be actually almost like tipped about what's going on, or you could be just, you know, like realizing that, you see. But Mercury represents this communication, thought process, you know, information, you see. So it's all about that. Now, we do have here the Two of Wands, which would be this choice to walk away, to leave something behind, to make different decisions, different choices this time around. Something that's going to take you way away from whatever you have been dealing here, because now would be the time to do that. And it's a perfect time with this Lion's Gate followed by this full moon in Aquarius to go for this type of change. It's a lifestyle change. You have, I told you here, there is going to be some type of information guidance. You have this Maiden of Air, which is a Page of Swords here, but it's even more so here about the guidance. You are guided out of this darkness, but you're going to have to choose wisely here and to understand some things. Now, whoever is dealing with some, you know, like something more here, like a hex or spell, well, that doesn't go away by itself. You're going to have to do something about that. But other than that, just know that you don't have to participate in every nonsense that somebody wants you to, because it's almost like whatever this is, it's to delay you, it's to trick you, it's so that you don't pass this test. So know that, okay? There's going to be no information here. You will learn something. By the way, this is Aquarius as well, so there you go. But it's a new cycle here. Maiden, it's beginning. Crown is the end, okay? So you see how beautifully this is shown here. And I'm sensing here there was another card that needed to come out, but for some reason it didn't, okay? Which means for some of you, there could be still a piece of information that it's not going to come through. You're just going to have to see how you're going to handle that. Are you going to rely on your intuition? Are you going to ask for the signs, do your readings, whatever? Because something didn't come out here. Okay, some of you might not get the full information here. Now, if you dig deep, well, you probably will, but there is something about that here. Well, you might get a little bit lucky here. This is a Jupiter, so it's almost like a lucky breakthrough in this situation. I believe that it has to do with this information, so that you get yourself out of this messy situation. You see, and this would be the Five of Wands. So 5 of Swords, 5 of Wands, 55 obstacles, but change. Change is going to be allowed here. The tens are completion. But, well, you're going to have to act smart. Now, this could be literally here about the cord cutting or whatever. And some of you, you're just going to have to, you know, distance yourself here from whatever this is. You're asked to, okay? Now, as I say, if there is a spell or hex, unfortunately, that's here something else. Yeah, you have to break free. Element of air, you really have to break free. And remember, knowledge, information, understanding, that's what's going to set you free here. Vibrate high, okay? Being a bigger and better person here, even forgiveness, whatever, it's for us so that you can move forward. But also, you need to have some knowledge. Here, there was something that didn't come out. I know that, okay? Well, what can I say here? I'm just, you know, giving you this as an information, so know that. You might be still, whatever is communicated, missing a part of information, okay? Or missing something else, some other information as well, that is very important. I have to tell you that now. Well, that's about that. So definitely work with this full moon. A lot can be achieved. Be careful here. Don't be dragged into this. Now, whoever is dealing with actual spell or hex, well, you're going to have to do something about that, you see. For some, this is the test. Keep that in mind. Okay, what are you going to do? If you pass, you're going to get this sun energy, you're going to get the 10 of cups, you see. And by the way, with the sun, it's almost like it's always a positive reading, you see. But there is a little bit of action here, there is a little bit of something here that needs to happen, okay? Other than that, well, you can achieve a lot, really a lot. So I'm going to leave it here. Love you all. Take care. Bye.